You hear the term remaster a lot with video games, and it can be anything from a simple quick slap of coat on something to a complete reworking of a title. It can also be something where something comes out cheap, or it can be, here's this old game, give us £40 for it on disc. Katamari Damacy, yeah, I hope I'm saying that right, has made a print switch with Katamari Damacy REROLL. For a start, it's only $15.99, at least if you're in England, which is a darn good price. It's also a PS2 game, originally, and that version can go for a lot more, so this is pretty darn fair. Now, I was a bit late to the Katamari business. I didn't play it on the PS2, at least not at the time of its release. I eventually got We Love Katamari for PS2 from a charity shop, but I certainly didn't know what it was when it originally launched. But what it is a crazy slice of Japanese game with fun. And if you own a Switch, you probably, well, I could definitely say you don't own anything like this. And if you own multiple consoles, then compared to your shooters and your RPGs and various other games, this game is just a slice of fresh air, and I can highly recommend it at its price. I suppose that's giving the review away quickly, but let's talk about it a bit. As you can see in the background, it is just an absolute crazy game. Basically, you play as a little guy called the Prince, and the King of the Cosmos, your dad, has wiped out all the stars. And for you to fill up the night sky again, you need to roll up anything on Earth that you can find, so that it can be shot up there and become a star or a planet. When I say roll up anything and everything, I mean everything. From fruit to pencils, eggs, and eventually to bigger things like people and cars and elephants, and well, you get my drift. So at first you start off, and your little ball you're rolling will be ever so tiny. And a lot of objects, when you hit them, you'll be bumping off of them, and you won't pick them up. But you'll find, when you've picked up a few tiny sweets or things, you'll grow a little bit. And then that pencil that you bumped off earlier, you're now big enough to pick that up. And then with a few of them added, you're big enough to pick up the next bigger thing, and then suddenly you're picking up people. And this thing has just grown massive, and things you were ping-ponging off before, you're now picking up and gaining size and size. It's just glorious fun. It's a very physics-based game because the ball kind of rolls differently than what you've picked up. And if you've got loads of stuff that's stuck one side, the ball can almost like limp along. Very, very clever. And it's just utterly daft, but it has such an adorable visual style. And as you can probably hear in the background, the music, oh, it's just delicious. It's catchy, it's dripping in charm, but most importantly, it fits the atmosphere and tempo of the game. The controls, they're very much sort of what from an old arcade goer I'd call tank controls. You use your two sticks, and it's almost like using the Prince's hands. Forward on both goes forward, but back on another, and you'll start to turn. At first, if you're not used to this sort of thing, you'll probably find it quite confusing, but it soon feels like second nature. The thing is, though, that Katamari Damacy REROLL is a brilliant, brilliant remaster of the original game, and it's come in at a very, very fair price point. So I'd strongly recommend it to anybody who just fancies a little bit of a taste of the wacky. Okay, that's Kurt9000 signing out. Have a good day and keep on gaming.